sure she'd be... I was sure she'd be back to claim us as her prey. She's vain like that.
We can't wait here forever. And besides, you're right. If she was still alive, she'd have been back by now.
I reckon that stab you treated her to just before she flew away must have finished her off.
Perhaps. But no, we need to be sure. Too much is at stake. Let's head back to the village and... Hey! What are you doing here? Silence! You disobeyed my orders. Even under the circumstances. What is this? That aura? Oh, no! No! She got to you, didn't she? Friendship? Between Slayer and Dragon? That can never be. Your life is hereby forfeit. You shall perish at the hand of Dragon Slayers as all of the traitor race have done before you. It is not a pleasant duty, but there is no other way. Here, take the sword Arben gave you. Remember the tenets of the Slayers and die with honor. Marius, when it is done, soak the sword in the dragon's blood and bring it to the Academy, so that it may serve as a warning for our disciples. Farewell, Dragon Slayer, for that is how I will try to think of you.
This is not how I imagined this day would pass. But there's nothing for it. Listen.
This guy is definitely the hardest of the three because he has a homing shot.
There's certainly no turning back now. Your past is as dead as your former friends.
What was I supposed to do? Yeah, he has homing arrows that will stun me. And I'm going to just put this here new bracelet on if I can. Just put that as well. As bonus to dexterity, which is good for my arrows, +2 to wisdom. Passive skill. Three out of 5 +4 to wisdom. Well, if I had known. Anyways, that's still a 10% increase to all experience gained, except for experience gained by that same skill. And now, yeah, I go over to the store over here. That is what I do. Yeah, it seriously literally took me over an hour to actually beat those guys because I kept on getting killed over and over and over again. Okay, like half an hour then, apparently. Save this here. Some minutes.
No need to bother yet, my friend. That temple can wait. Lord Lovis cannot.
Okay, so here I am, back in Lovis's chambers. And, of course, trying to still figure out what it is I'm supposed to do in here. However, this here platform is new. And you might think that it's useless, but I really like the whole, what is it, the resistance, weakness that is, weakness to arrows thing that I can inflict on them. Arrows, magic, and melee, different amounts, like 20% I think for arrows. So they take more damage from my arrows, which amounts to quite a lot. If you notice, there is now a line of platforms going up there. I've already done this part, but I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. Anyways, so... But, you know, skeletons are skeletons, and skeletons are to be destroyed. But, of course, you can't destroy them all with words alone. See, that's why skeletons don't get free reign of thinking, because otherwise they would just think so much that they just destroy themselves. Now let's mash that button I was trying to say. This has lowered these 4 objects to the ground. A sword, a shield, a bow, and a mace. I'll take the bow.
Shiny.
This looks important. Now, of course, to check in my inventory about for what that bow does, because, of course, last time I chose the sword instead. This one. Damage is more, crit chances... Damage is slightly more, barely more. Crit chances less. +2 to range damage, +1 to regenerate passive skill, and an empty charm slot. I am taking it. Equip. I could use that on it, but I won't. However, what does the regenerate skill grant me? I think that's fighter? No, it's ranger, is it? No. Just trying. Oh, here it is. Down here, regenerate. Technically level 1, even though I cannot take it until level 15. Health generates an additional rate of 0.21% per second, so I have slightly better regeneration. Awesome. Now, of course, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I think I shall just leave. Because pushing the button again doesn't let me do anything more. And these cages don't seem to be for any specific purpose, and there's absolutely no way I'm getting up there. I can almost get up there, but not quite. And now just to prove it, no button. Can't mash the button. So I'll try going back to town and seeing what that can bring me.
Welcome, Slayer. Do you bring news of the bandit camp? You do? That's amazing. Tell me all, Slayer. Capital job, Slayer. Very well done. You have more than earned your reward. I'll ask for reinforcements from Alaroth at Rivertown. Soon those bandits will be history.
Oh, another autosave. Ham. Alright, so
Well done. We are here. Lord Lovis is close by.
You hear that? So remember that ramp I was going up at first, going around the tower on the ramp, the skeletons all over the place, took like forever. Well, not really, but it took like 5 minutes to get all the way up and stuff. Now I've reached like the top of that part of the ramp. I had to like go do a little bit of going around, going through a different path. Go up past the 4 statues and then down. Then through the down path as opposed to the up path. And then I found here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. But I do have a good feeling that it's on top of one of these guys. I'm supposed to go on top of one of them. No, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to try using his stone in here. Inventory. No, okay then. Maybe there's like a button somewhere that I have to push. Seriously, they could do with making this game a little bit clearer on what they want you to do. It's something right here that I have to do. There's something right here because this is the elevator. It's something right here, like something I have to hit or whatever. Except they wouldn't just think, oh, you have to have a bow at this point. Oh, you have to have his reveal spell.
The scroll bears a spell in an alphabet you can read, but its meaning remains.
Ta-da! No, the wall isn't going up. I'm going down. Cannot move while elevator is moving. Classic part of games. Yet I don't think that's an actual trope as of yet.
You have come here, living flesh, to seek audience with Lord Lovis. Then prove you have the knowledge to whom was Lord Lovis born.
Ah.
You speak untrue. Who does Lord Lovis serve? You speak
Seriously?
untrue. What was Lord Lovis's greatest victory? Very good.
Aha!
Who was the fiend that set in motion Lord Lovis's downfall? You speak what was Broken Valley called when Lord Lovis still ruled supreme? You speak, and that completes this. Your lack of wisdom is deplorable.
I'm still alive. Good
You have gained wisdom and desire to see Lord. Then prove you have the knowledge required. To whom was Lord Lovis born?
Not to the Shield Maiden, the Twin Blade Warrior.
Speak
No.
untrue. Who does Lord Lovis serve?
Maxos, the Dragon Mage.
Speak
No.
What was Lord Lovis?
Battle of 10,000.
Very good.
That one I know.
Who was the fiend that set in motion Lord Lovis's downfall?
Ephraitus.
You speak.
No.
What was Broken Valley called when
The
Lord
Valley of
Lovis-
Shrines.
Very good.
Seriously?
And that complete your lack of wisdom.
I do lose a chunk of health, but not too much.
You
One
gained
last
wisdom,
try.
Then prove you have the. To whom was Lord Lovis born?
Amphias
Very good. Who does Lord Lovis serve?
serves Oberus, God of Dragons.
Very good. What was Lord
Battle of
Lovis's- very
10,000.
good. Who was the fiend that set in motion Lord Lovis's
Like,
downfall?
Battle.
Very good. What was Broken Valley called?
Sa'adel,
You
like,
speak
no.
untrue.
Darn it, Valley of Shrines.
And that complete. You have been found
Yes.
worthy enough to address my master. Honor this honor.
Lord Lovis is right here. Ow, my ear so hurts. Might have frostbite in it or something. Yes! Of course I'll take that. And I shall take... No? No. Fine, I'll take the health potion.
Another one to
What
add
have
to
we
the
here?
collection.
A mortal wandered into my tower. By accident, I'm sure. A fellow Dragon Knight sent a champion. An interesting turn of events, though not unexpected. Who was she now? And how is it I may help you? As luck would have it, and though I applaud her intent, I am apprehensive of her immediate goal. The Hall of Echoes. No. You call us betrayers, but it is we who were. He did what he set out to do. The Divine is dead. His demonic arm. How well he planned his...
Come on, do a
game.
Dragon 2,
Miguel
whatever.
was revenged.
Not Divinity
While he
2.
knew it would take decades to regain
Something
his
else.
strength, the damned one. It was exactly what the Slayers did. They eradicated the old race of pain. Therein dwelt he and she are soul form. At Damien cast the spell.
Oh.
This reversed the nature of the spell. Now, should Igerna be brought back to life, it is Damien who will die. That was Talana's quest. Now it is yours. When Damien grew up under the tutelage of the Divine, he was unaware of the fact that he was the enemy. But the Black Ring knew, and sent a young witch to awaken his dormant power. All went well for the pair. Damien, who had in the meantime, in the strictest of secrecy, become a great wizard, so it was then that the first demon war was waged, and the second Damien's scourge, the Great War.
I find this to be a great plot
As
point.
always, he wrote down all the research he did. No one has been there for a minute. Finding the Hall of Echoes will be open. Go to the temple. Find the book. My salvation. I do not dwell. No, my friend. I failed Maxos. I was tasked. But as time passed and my might rose, vigilance traded places within town. When the demon lord Baal came, and with him his armies, the valley was overrun. Thank you for your understanding. Nevertheless, I have sought redemption. Too long, champion, have I been rotting without thee. Go to the temple and bring me back my soul. It is in the possession of my old rival, Amdus. What do they say? That you were only when the blood of the dragon flows through your veins? What came before matters not. It was of no consequence. Only the raw dragon power that it is in the battle tower. And in the battle tower is Lightning. He is the necromancer. Probably the vilest living. Death, pain, mutilation, and horrible. To become a dragon, you will have to destroy him. Indeed, many